that's the sad news. Filippo is leaving the Giro. I mean, if there's anything you can do against this, but for sure it's a big loss for the team.
Yeah, of course, but you know, this is the history of racing, and definitely Grand Tour racing. It's nothing new to have people ill during a Grand Tour. The body is under a lot of stress, and there's a lot of things to consider, and a big part of doing well in any race is staying healthy. So yeah, it is what it is, and we're really sad to lose Filippo, of course. It's really unfortunate for him, but he has to look after himself now and recover well.
How much were you surprised that nothing for the GC rider happened yesterday in the final kilometers?
I mean, yeah, of course we expected a big day, like I told you in the morning, but in the end the weather was what it was, and there was nothing to be done. If it's a headwind like that on 4 or 5%, it's another story, and that's the reality. And yeah, the Giro is long. I'm sorry for the fans that they didn't get the race that they probably wanted yesterday, but in the end there was never going to be a different scenario with that conditions. Is like you saw also earlier in the year in Tirreno, was a big group on the mountain top with the wind, and yeah, it's like that is a way to demonstrate cycling. You know, when you're in the wheel, it's different than on the front, and yesterday showed that more than most.
And what about today? Just stay safe, or a chance maybe to try in the tricky final?
Yeah, it could be another day tricky to predict. I think very likely a big breakaway, fighting for the stage, and probably some action in the final, but more people trying to, like you say, stay in the front, and really technical downhill that we've seen a few years ago in Tirreno, and yeah, a tricky final in general with steep gradients, tiny road on the climb, so everyone knows what to expect. All the riders have seen it, and yeah, it will be interesting. I think it will be a long time before we see a breakaway today, unlike yesterday, but who knows, I could be wrong.
Best of luck, thank you so much.
Cheers.
Thanks guys.